Greetings, fellow guardians of hope. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Stranded Alien Dawn. Episode 17, the final episode, Sentience. You know, I'm going to have a harvest bot. Having a dedicated farmer is kind of nice, considering it, the amount of blights I've been getting hit with, and the fact that the farm fields aren't really sown. I already had an AI core. I'm just going to do it. First series in this game where the flamethrower has not yet been built. Yeah, and there's really not use for it, in my opinion, because, it's just not effective against robots. So, why bother? Cool. So I got some helmet out of that. And Hope, as a result, is having a meltdown. She wants a variety of tasks, so... if she has a meltdown, there's a risk of her losing some of her sentience, so I'm going to task her with a variety, because if all she does is, like, work towards the sentient path stuff, you can lose progress by trying to, like, grind it out. Does the flamethrower clear out trees? No. So the flamethrower, normally in the scenarios, you don't fight robots, you fight bugs, and the bugs aren't very smart, so they're happy to march through a maze full of flamethrowers, and they will get torched. But the AI robots will fire at flamethrowers with ranged weapons, and flamethrowers are directional, where they only really flame they're a turret, essentially, that only fires a flame forward. So they're very, very ineffective against robots, unless you, like, build a complex maze, and it's just not really worth it against robots. It's easy to just build a bunch of automated turrets and shred them that way. Sora, you're idling. Here, scavenge a dropship. Or how about, like, the closer one? Might make... No, you're on it now. Got some searchlights. Oh, did I make the mech cores? I did not. So I can research the flamethrower just to show you the range that it has. A distress signal. I think I'm good with the population at where it is. How do you not have enough tasks? Come on now. You've done a little bit of everything now. You've cooked, you've farmed, you've crafted, you're scavenging, you've researched. Just being fussy. Oh, and finally, I give her enough tasks to lose that minus 30 down to a minus 15, and the game's like, all right, so we're going to hit her with a dark, drowsy, full solar flare. So have fun with that. So here's the flamethrower. You can see how it really only fire attacks, like, 4 cells in front of it. So even if I tried to, like, tuck it behind a door like this, a lot of the shooters are just going to fire on it as soon as they get line of sight. And it's means that the flamethrower trap's never going to get fired, and because it doesn't rotate freely, it's very difficult to make work against the consortium drones. It's possible. I just didn't figure it was worth the effort, so I didn't bother building them. It's nice that we keep scavenging fuel off of these things, because formulating our own fuel kind of sucks. Oh, there we go. So now she's got a variety of tasks under her belt, so she's not pissed, which is good. Flamethrower is underwhelming. So in the normal scenarios, you get swarmed by lots of aggressive bugs, and they're amazing against those bugs. Amazing. Like, way too effective if you ask me. Build 4 flamethrowers and you can kill like 100 bugs in like an afternoon with them. But against robots, they pretty suck. We have another expedition. I didn't want to go to the distress signal because I don't want to be required to help anyone. Jack has pretty high... So they want me to send someone with high physical on this. I'm going to send Jack to the debris, as physical is the relevant skill for that excursion. I do have a farm bot that I haven't named, so 1 minute. Give this little dude a name. I'll open it up to even anyone in the chat that's active, not just subs. So if you want yourself a little farm bot, just type something in the chat. Now I'm sort of tempted to make a cooking bot. Just because cooking tasks are kind of annoying for my people to do. And every time they go in the freezer, they're like, oh, it's cold! And it really pisses them off. I'm catering to them too much. Yeah, no, never mind. Screw them. Get cooking. Really? I can't... Because of the stairs, I can't build it there? That's lame. I kind of want a searchlight just for fun. So I'm going to build one. I'll build 2. Jaganite, you are now my farming bot. Wherever you are. Where are you? My harvest bot is... okay. Alright. I guess they can do that. I did not know. They can even be given tools. Cool. Jack, you got a pulse rifle and some scrap metal. Good job, man. So Hope, how's it going? We'll put you back. Are you ready to go back on research and observation? Or are you gonna get pissed again? For now, her mood is decent, so we'll put her back on research. And GMT doesn't have food. Let's get some sausages. So Dagonite, your new task is you feed dogs. That is your responsibility. Hopefully you do it quickly, or you'll be blamed for the dog's death. So I must say, not that it's practical, but if you ever have like super late stage bases full of like carbon fiber walls and force fields and like high-tech turrets, oh god, does it look cool. Not that we're there yet. We have some defenses. I mean, this is a pretty militarized little outpost, but it costs so much carbon fiber. It used to be that you could get that from insect nests, and you could really destroy a bunch of insect nests to have like near infinite levels of carbon fiber, but that's just not the case anymore. Which is a shame, because it's really fun when you have a base like that. Okay, dog's eating. Jack and I think you did a good job. I don't feel like these things are casting light on the ground. They're just sort of... let me try to move them. I know I'm like going to be casting light straight into the gate. It looks cool, but I just don't think they're all that effective. I could probably put them outside of the wall, though, if I put another power pole. Because it's probably not a high priority target for shooters to shoot. I could be wrong. They're not very expensive if they do get busted up. So we'll give that a go. See if they can illuminate some consortium on their way. I mean, all of my good shooters already have NVGs, so it's not that big of a deal, but... 98%! Eking ever closer. Oh, that's a lot of pests. Use the mech. Good call. Hey, Jack. Get in the mech. I'm gonna let everyone else go free. Jack's gonna go all aggro on them, barraging them to death. Get it! Woohoo! JD, you don't have to be shy. Or Louie. Get up there. Kill some bugs. Yep, too close. Just has such delicious range, and he's so good at combat, he like doesn't miss. I mean, there is missing, but it's a burst fire, so it's not a big deal. Alright, you can't hide in this forest. Alright, apparently you can. Never mind, take that back. No, don't get out! Don't get out! Incorrect! There's one bug left. Jack's almost done. Oh, I hear consortium. I think. Yup. Oh, they even brought a siege machine. I am kind of tempted to sneak up on them and do a barrage and then leap away. I think it's a really bad idea, but like, after 11 hours, I am all out of good ideas. So I'm left with some bad ones. So we're doing it. I'm hunting wabbits. I don't know if like a 15-ton machine can be considered stealth. Oh, yes. Eat it! Oh, that was so effective. Lord, was that ever effective. Jack definitely pissed them off, but so the only problem with that is, of course, if I want to salvage those guys, like they're really, really far away from anywhere I want to be. But yes, that was wonderful. If you had a few mechs at once, like if you had like 3 mechs and you just did one giant barrage volley, you could probably wipe out a whole consortium group all at once, I'd imagine. I don't know how many I killed, though. I don't think I actually killed any, really. I just damaged a whole lot of them. Well, no, I killed some of their micro drones. Sorry, Jack. I know you just got freed, but you're ravenously hungry. Yeah, I apologize. But you're not free to go. I also want to see the flak fire. I really haven't seen this thing fire up. Is it directional? It might be directional, which explains why. But I'm probably not going to be able to face it in the right direction before the flyers are dead, because the flyers are the first to arrive and they're very quick to die. Oh, yes. Dominance. Dominance. Oh, that was just, mwah. No notes. None at all. Jack, you have earned yourself quite the burger, friend. Go eat. Star Nico didn't even really get damaged. Like, 15 metals worth of damage. Like, ooh, no! Researched. Force field barriers. So force field barriers are like super gates. And I want them. Completely impractical. And completely something I'm going to add to the base. Just because I can. So, Hope, how close are you? 98%? Do you need task variety? You probably do. But it's not critical yet, so... keep at it. All right, there we go. Consumes a little bit of power. So the way these work is the device uses electricity to work. Electricity is obviously produced, and it's an impenetrable barrier that consumes more energy for each successive attack. And so it's really good to just keep pests out. It's very effective. And we can... Oh, that's not powered on, that's why. And it just looks fancy. How much does it cost per carbon? 10? Okay. Maybe on each side of one of these I'll put a carbon fortification. I can't afford the whole wall, obviously, but make it slightly fancier. Samantha and Hope become lovers. I did not see that coming. Stick their beds together. And that's because I know why they became lovers. I ran out of clothing for Samantha, and Hope was like, human. I like it. I want one. All right, let's get some clothing for her. Well, I have an empty bedroom now. That distress signal's probably gone. Tis. And she has reached full sentience. It's been a tough, long journey, but here I am. I've gained insights into humanity, built connections, she sure did, experienced love and hate. Did you experience hate? I don't think you hate anyone. And acquired new skills. I no longer feel artificial and have become capable to understand this thing called life. I've refactored my very essence to cut all ties to the consortium. But my actions have activated some self-modifying code, alarming the network to my desertion. The consortium knows my location, and their most elite search parties are closing in. I can divert their attention, but it will come at a cost. A cost I'm prepared to pay. So, let them come, or sacrifice makes you even more human? Nah, let them come. Let them come. Hope, could you, perchance, make more, mech cores? Oh, they're here. Oh, they wasted no time at all. Are they? Oh, they're everywhere. Alright, so it's not that bad. Oh, God, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. It's getting way worse. I was like, it's not bad. Oh, that was just one of those search parties that had landed. Not all of them. Hey, Jack. Let's get you to hop in to the mech and start softening up the targets. So I am going to try to engage one direction at a time so that I don't have the bajillions of enemies to face all at once. So I have Sora and Ember going to the southern wall. They're almost in position, and Jack's already barraging. Soften-ish. Come back up, and JD and Louie. I'll have you come down here to help. Sure. Yeah. Don't attack me. That's fine. Oh, here they come. Ember, are you in position? Oh, you are. Good. Wasn't a direct hit, but it was pretty effective. Dagonite, I'm not gonna stop you. You're gonna seed the sow the seeds of war. That's fine. Hope. I need another mech core. Not enough resources. What am I missing for that? CPU? And you can't make CPU, probably because I'm missing other resources. No, I'm not. Do it. Ember got injured. A little laser burn. Injured. Like air quotes. Alright, looks like I managed to murder the, I'm gonna call it South, the Southern attack party, whittling down their search party by like half, which is pretty good, given that it was just like some tomfoolery with my dudes. So I'm gonna try to give them some rest, and I'll be on the defensive for the next attack, so that my people don't go stark raving mad and hungry while they wait. So the second search party is the other direction. So I'll get my walker mechs in position for that. Because they don't sleep. They don't care. Nope, they're already here. Sorry, Sora. And sorry, Jack. Jack's actually drafted and hasn't left the mech yet. I get it, dude. Mech's pretty awesome. I wouldn't want to leave it either in this dangerous world that you live in. Ember, I'm gonna need you up on the tower. The flat cannon is in position, facing the correct direction, but the enemies don't have flyers, so I don't think it's going to come into play. The flat cannon's really when, in the other scenarios, when you have the humming flies and other swarming flying creatures, that's probably where it is most effective. Barrage! Oh, that was good. That was a good barrage. Oh, they're getting shredded. Oh, they're coming around. Okay, so there's some danger ones coming around the other side. Noted. I'll have Jack attack. Jack got so tired he passed out. We did it! We guarded hope. Here's the recap. Lightning rods, then silicon leaf, then cure plant, electricity, energy crystals, and toxic ash. We suffered toxic ash 4 times. Got some more, survived 5 meteor rains. The first animal attack, we were attacked a total of 63 times. Killing some overgrown insects, we killed 74 of them. Sora got sick 5 times with the common cold in like 3 years. Ouch. Killed some scissorhands, 12 of them, and 24 of the hatchlings. Hope did lose sentient progress once, but only once. Harvested energy crystals, and Melody found Samantha, and joined us in protecting Hope. And Samantha researched. I don't know what, doesn't say. Samantha got 180 playing darts, but never had the luck twice. Killed glutches. We only killed one ever. We only built one defense spot. Now it's going to be the crazy amount of surveying that we did, where we decided to actually figure out the surveys. So, yeah, a lot of surveying. Come on. I know. I waited to do a lot of the flora and fauna surveys way late in the game. Hope was romantically attracted to Samantha. Oh, okay. I didn't know which way it went, so now I understand. I was correct. Samantha ran out of clothing, and Hope was like, licking the lips. And there we go. Hope has reached full sentience, is now capable of leading the rebellion. So we managed to, we managed to do a whole lot in a fairly short time. And that's roughly the scope of the campaign. I would say on harder difficulties is going to obviously take you longer. I didn't exactly speedrun it, as I had Hope do other things, but it was pretty efficient, pretty effective. So I hope you enjoyed this Stranded Alien Dawn marathon. It was my pleasure streaming it. Thank you for tuning in to Stranded Alien Dawn Guardians, which originally streamed live on Twitch November 18th as part of a miniseries marathon. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below, but please keep in mind that changes cannot be made to the series as it was only streamed once. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams, and if you would like to join my online gaming community, it also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, viewers that came out live for the stream, and viewers like you also that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Guardians.